Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to Her Majesty Spiffing, possibly the most British game I've ever played. I saw the trailer, the scene you saw just now, and I thought I'll buy this instantly because this is a lot of fun. This was on sale yesterday, so I picked it up 70% off. It should still be there. Have a look. And so yeah, so let's check out Her Majesty Spiffing. It's an action adventure type game. So yeah, let's start a new game and see what it is. Okay, so this is like a parody of the Brexit, basically. I love how they put a mini in front of the rocket, launching it from Big Ben. Imperialized 2. Okay, so she's going to colonize the universe.
Here we are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Space, the final frontier. I am Captain Frank Lee English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Rousing stuff, Captain English, sir.
You really think so? I was afraid it would sound a little bit cliched. The last thing I'd want would be for anyone listening to think that was going to be representative of the quality of all our dialogue throughout this entire voyage.
Perhaps it's best not to heighten expectations too early on, boyo.
Yes, Jones. A healthy dose of self-deprecation should neutralize the mildly xenophobic nature of the mission we've been tasked with by Her Majesty, Queen of Great Britain and of the Commonwealth Realms.
Yeah, so long as we can avoid resorting to trite nationalistic jokes, we should be fine.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, I'm past. Who's for tea?
Go make a cup of tea. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Press up and down on the left stick to change the selected option. Press A to choose. Okay, I'll go and make a cup of tea.
You stay here at the controls, Jones, while I navigate to the ship's kitchen facilities to acquire a refreshing beverage. The walk will give me the chance to familiarize myself with the intuitive navigation system.
Can you grab us a cup too?
Sure.
Certainly, Jones. It will be my pleasure, and as good a reason as any to practice using the intuitive inventory system. I'll be on my way now, just as soon as I choose to exit this chair.
Okay, so we have to go and make a cup of tea.
I appear to have activated some sort of context-sensitive menu. I should select the appropriate option, illustrated by these exquisite icons. Now, to find the kitchen. If memory serves me correct, it's just down this corridor,
Okay,
beyond
then.
the fourth wall.
Beyond the fourth wall. Okay, let's look at the map.
Now, let's see.
You are here. Sitting room, crew cabin, kitchen. Okay, seems easy enough. So this is the sitting room, and past here should be the kitchen. Yeah, the humor is going to be good here. So we have the kitchen and we have to make a cup of tea. Okay, kettle, where do we have the kettle?
Mild green washing up liquid.
Oh, no, I did not want to take that. Yeah, where is the kettle? I don't see the kettle here. What is this? Okay, so we make the tea here.
I'll just get piping hot tea all over my hands. And I didn't enjoy that the first time.
So we need a cup from somewhere. Okay, we have one on the table.
It's for my Rosie Lee. Sorry, Cockney crockery.
Okay, so the other guy is Welsh, so they
Alex
have a...
mug,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Alex Jones, yeah. Ah, okay. Equip. Hopefully this time it works. No, not the microwave.
That's the radio wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional microwave oven, except while your meal is cooking, you can... It really takes the misery out of making tea.
Okay, now we need a tea for the other guy, the Welsh guy. Okay, the interface is easy enough. I like the little bit of stuff they have here. The little details.
Of course, the downside of having a sentient being responsible for making the tea is that every so often it forgets how much milk to add.
Any danger of making that tea, boyo?
Awfully sorry for the delay.
Never mind, boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
Well, I've just been very careful. Ever since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident.
I don't really have anywhere to set this. You won't take over the controls from it until I finish. Wouldn't want to spill anything over these expensive electronics.
But of course! Why, if such a thing were to happen, we'd have a real puzzle on our hands.
Just go easy. Keep it steady.
Okay, I think I'm going to crash this. Use the left stick, right stick.
Yes. Okay, right.
Okay, I have no idea what we are doing.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Use left stick, right stick to move hands. Press A to interact.
Yes? No, Right. Well, that's...
So just press any button randomly.
Right.
Let's see what Churchill has to say.
No.
Come on,
Yes.
Jones, finish your tea.
Okay, right.
Opening rear cargo doors.
Oh shit.
Careful, boyo. Keep it steady.
Like that.
Primary starboard fuel cell jettisoned.
Not a good idea.
Right.
Life support systems offline.
No, we don't want that.
Venting reserve oxygen
no.
supply.
Shit. Yeah, we are dead.
Life support systems offline.
Online? How do I make it online?
Daisy.
Give me your answer.
Holy cow!
What happened? There's a cow. Now we are going to crash.
Ah! Look what you've done! I told you to keep it steady.
There was a
Good
car.
heavens, what a waste of perfectly good tea.
I think we should be more concerned about the irreparable damage done to the ship's steering system. Both problems, by the way, are your fault.
Look, obviously, the controls weren't calibrated to account for my superior strength. They were more sensitive than a pubescent poet. Regardless, we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're stranded. Unless, of course, we can replace the controls with something else.
When you say we...
I mean the royal we. I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly, you're worse than the elderly.
Your royal V. We have an Xbox. What else do we have? Controller. Maybe we can use the controller.
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
Okay, we have another door here. Bedroom. toy room basically. Bunk beds. Even the toilet seat has a Union Jack. Cat litter. Wow. Let's see what we have in the locker.
Very odd.
Something.
Appears to be stuck. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yes. Combine.
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
No joy, boyo.
What? Is it supposed to be plug and play?
No, boyo. You'll have to install the drivers first.
Well, can't you just download them in here?
The Wi-Fi can't reach this part of the ship. Try getting online in one of the other rooms. See if you can download the drivers onto something and bring it here.
I suppose you'll just be sitting here in the meantime.
That's how the genre works, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, well, it's probably a tedious puzzle to fix it.
Okay, let's see if we can fix this one.
Now, to download this driver, I just need to connect to the internet first.
The wire is disconnected. Oh, dial up. Dear God.
Bingo! Found it! Very odd. It won't let me save onto the disk.
Maybe a USB drive?
Gosh, no matter how many times I keep clicking on things, this drive won't become unblocked. I'll have to think of something else.
So where do we get the drivers now?
I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency, like we're stranded immobile in space. I can't use these two together. I'll have to take a closer look at these safety instructions.
Maybe.
Piece of puzzle. Why? The humble paperclip.
Yes.
A staple of any adventure gamer's inventory.
Yeah, we need to use that to... Yeah, I think they should work.
Let's see if prodding this around fixes anything.
Yay!
Aha! I can't seem to save onto it for some reason. Cutting-edge 20th century tech. I've downloaded the driver I need. Now I just need to save it onto something so I can install it in the cockpit.
Save it onto something. Seems to be working.
Very odd. It won't let me save onto the disk.
Okay, let's pick up the disc, and if this
I can't
is...
seem to save onto it for some
I
reason.
hope it's not... okay, I think... What if we check the disc?
I can't seem to save onto it for some reason.
Yeah, I figured it out. Obvious thing. Now it should work.
Fantastic. Now to quickly copy this driver.
Like 6 hours later? Yeah, sometime later.
What? Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh, is that the time? It'll be starting to get dark outside. Best check up on Allard and see if he's dried off. It's remarkable how much information can be stored on something so compact.
1.44.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Allard, wake up. Wake up, Allard. Oh, this is useless. He'll be out for hours unless I can think of another way to wake him up.
Gave him cheese.
Unfortunately, dairy is one of 3 things Sub-Lieutenant Jones is allergic to. The other 2 being early starts and manual labor.
So how do we wake him up now? Throw washing up liquid in his face?
We don't share that kind of relationship.
Another cup of tea. I don't know if he'll drink. Fine. Oh!
What's going on? What are you playing at, boyo?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It felt like someone else was in control of my inhibitions.
Just give me the driver so we can GTFO.
GTFO?
Get things functioning and online. You need to swat up in your acronyms. FFS. For future scenarios.
Oh yeah.
Here, install this, and we should be underway again.
You could have used my USB pen, you know.
Where is it?
What? Is that another one of your acronyms I'm supposed to know?
What? Universal Serial Bus?
Ha! Serial bus. I know you're just making that one up.
Well, boyo, I've got some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want first?
Give me the bad news.
I'll take the opportunity to indulge in a fleeting moment of comfort and
No.
reassurance.
See, I selected bad.
Filled with anxiety and fear.
Alright, boyo. Well, the good news is the drivers are installed. The bad news is that one of us is going to have to descend into the dark depths of the ship to perform the emergency systems reset procedure.
You mean turn everything off and on again?
Exactly, boyo.
Yeah, presumably I'll be the one doing the legwork, as usual.
Well, if you want, we could make it seem like you had a choice in the matter. Here, we'll flip for it. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
It's heads.
Blast. I can't help but feel that somehow that was always going to happen.
What fates impose that men must needs abide, it boots not to resist both wind and tide.
Gosh, the writing on this voyage just stepped up a level. That was borderline Shakespeare.
Aye, borderline.
Right, I'm off.
So I think we have to go down here.
I haven't been up here long and already I think I've started to lose muscle density.
Yeah, he's stuck.
On a more positive note, it would appear my bone density has remained unaffected.
Bone density. So what do? Do we put some cleaning up liquid just to make it smooth, I suppose?
Triple action. Removes grease, fights odors, preserves one's dignity while attempting to squeeze through a narrow opening.
Yeah.
The holy trinity of cleaning. If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself. Whilst
Okay.
that did smell like a spring breeze, it did chafe a turd.
Okay, so I think I'll stop here. There was a quick look at Her Majesty Spiffing. I don't think it's a very long game, but it's quite fun and silly. And it's on sale right now, so check it out if you're interested. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one.